now. You just got pain right now. This is not good. This feels like failure. And all of a sudden just crowds our mind and heart. But I want to encourage you, don't allow that red flashing signal, those words that pop up in your head to dictate the truth of God's word in your life. That you are more than a conqueror in Him. That even though the righteous fall, they get back up. 7 times it talks about it. I want to encourage you to be getting back up. This is what we're doing. This is part of the process, and God gives us mercy and grace. Mercy for when we fall, and grace and strength to get us back up and going. And so even Peter, how about when Peter fell and denied Jesus 3 times, yet he's still considered one of the greatest apostles. How about David? Man, when he left Israel, ran away, it appeared. See, a lot of these things are appearing as failure. And then you have, man, there are so many in the Bible that we can talk about. How about another angle of permission to fail? How about, have you ever guaranteed success of something, guaranteed success of a project, guaranteed success that this will get done? I promise I'll get this done. I will make sure this succeeds and all this. And what you're doing is that you are promising in the self-sufficiency of yourself. That my hands will be able to get it done. There's no dependency on God when we say we guarantee success or we guarantee something. We're dependent on what we think are our skills or our giftings to get the job done, our willpower, our just sheer willpower to get something done. And God will allow some things to falter and go to the side to show you that we're created to be dependent upon God. And some of the things that we're putting in our hands need to be placed in God's hands. And oftentimes there will be appearances of failure when we are in the process, in God's process, in God's hands. It will seem like we falter. It will seem like we're going backwards. However, I love the word that I've heard before, that sometimes it's like a bow and arrow. Sometimes when it seems like you're going backwards, you're just getting propelled to go forwards. Receive that. I want to encourage you to receive that word. Again, sometimes that feeling of going backwards is really causing you to propel to go forwards. All right, so a few scriptures to be talking about here. That, again, there are so many times when we can falter and fall. But in Job 5:19, it says, He shall deliver you in 6 troubles, yet in 7 no evil shall touch you. All right, so right there, you're going to have troubles. Did you hear that? Deliver you in 6 troubles, however many troubles, it's going to happen. You remember what Jesus told Peter, like how many times to forgive someone that slaps you in the cheek? Well, that person messed up and failed, yet God says to forgive them over and over and over again. And so again, we see in the Bible tons of this, all right?